Hey guys, welcome to another exciting video. My name is BrandonCowden with Studio B Music. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Today we're going to be looking at a set of chords that I call kind of the powerful worship chords, or chords that will set the atmosphere. Okay, so a lot of times in worship, like if we end a song or it's the last song in the set, it's typically like a slow song, down song that's a little more worshipful. And then afterwards, the question is, what do? You just stay on the one chord and just kind of, and as pastors coming up, and you can kind of, this is for when you kind of feel the atmosphere like a worship, people are just kind of lingering in the presence of the Lord. And a lot of times I see like musicians don't know what to do in that moment. So these are some chords that I use all the time. And I got these chords from an older recording of Israel and New Breed. I believe it was Live from Another Level, and it was the song Lord of a Breakthrough. Lord of the breakthrough, Lord of the breakthrough, you are the Lord of the breakthrough, we worship you. Anyway, so it was like a very worshipful, free-flowing moment. So I want to share some of these chords with you and show you how you can build the atmosphere. Now, one other thing I'm going to be using today is I'm using a set of sounds, because I'll probably get asked this question. These set of sounds are from Pretty Simple Music's website, Casey, Kevin Conley, I believe his name is, but he's got a YouTube channel called Pretty Simple Music, and his website is prettysimplemusic.com, and that's where I purchased this set of sounds. It's called The Ultimate Experience, and I think it's only like $20. The only thing I've changed out is the piano sound, and that's from Keyscape, okay? So when I play these sounds, you'll know where they come from, and you can go buy those if you want. It's really cheap, and it's great value, and I'm playing that through main stage right now, okay? So here we are, and let's say we're just going to use the key of C. Okay, so at the end of a song, let's say we just finished whatever, Our God is Greater, Our God. So, and if our God's for us, then nothing can stand against. And you just kind of end, and you're on the one. And like people are worshiping. And so what I do, and I'm going to add in some strings here. Okay. So at the end of this, if people are worshiping, I like to take these chords. Build the atmosphere with this. Okay, so I used 3 sounds or 4 sounds. You have piano, and then there's this song. This is background. These are strings. Okay, it's called background, and then this is called Horizon Whisper. Just a nice synth, and then I have this sound called Forest. It's just a pad with some bells. Okay, so let's talk about the chords though. So the great thing about these chords is they're easy to find in any key. So if you're in whatever the key we're in C this time, what you're going to do is take your root down a whole step and then another whole step. And you're going to play that major chord over the root bass, so the key of C, and then you're just going to go up a whole step, B flat, okay, and then to C, okay. And one thing to remember is you're kind of going to your relative minor here, okay? So if you don't know what a relative minor is, if you play C major, okay, if you play C minor, the relative minor is the third, the minor third. So in C, the relative minor is E flat. So what I'm thinking when I'm playing this A flat over C is I've moved to E flat, kind of an E flat key, okay? So that's when I play this. Right here I'm playing E flat minor scale, which is C minor scale is the same thing as E flat major starting on C. Okay, so E flat major, we're starting on C. Okay. Okay, so that's what I did there. So I'm just thinking a whole step down. So 2 whole steps down from the root, and you start there. And if you add in your strings, different sounds. I was just playing inversion, so A flat inversion. Oops. You can do like. All kind of crazy notes there. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Then, as you saw, I changed my bass also. But when I first start, I always start with just the bass as the root note. So we have that, and like you can put these together like this, make it sound nice and thick. Okay, and then so I'm going A flat, B flat to C. Okay, so let me show you how easy this is to transpose to other keys. Let's say whatever song it is you're ending, let's say you're in the key of F, okay? Really common key, you just finished a worship song. Okay, so you just go down, like I said, 2 whole steps. So root, whole step, whole step. So you have D flat, E flat, and then the F. Then if you want to do that, that's the key of F again. Now the sounds are really what's making this kind of build, and it's very worshipful. So this is like for a moment in service where I use this for altar call and in between songs, like when it's just kind of like let's just worship the Lord, let's lift our hands and just have this moment of like this intense worship to the Lord, and even moments of consecration. I love using this kind of music, prayer time, where you don't really need a song, but you need something to set the atmosphere. And this is super easy to do. Let's take one more key here. Let's do it in the key of, let's say A flat, okay? All right. So again, think whole step, whole step. So you have E. You can have some of that tension, And make sure, and I just messed this up, but when you play this, you want to stay like thinking like the left hand is playing minor, A flat minor. Okay, so then on the last one, bring it back to major. Okay, so I'm thinking minor, minor, major. Okay, so again. Kind of lead you into that, and again, I'm thinking like the relative minor is E, so like E major, and then G flat, A flat. And all these sounds, you can kind of build. Bring it down. Okay. So there you see it in 3 different keys. And like I said, I love these because they're super easy to do. You can use them in any key. All you think is 2 whole steps down from the root and just play that, and then play it over, keep the root in the left hand. So whatever key you're in, keep that note in your left hand until you build a little bit, and then drop that note to do the same thing. So you drop 2 whole steps down with the left hand as well, right hand and left hand, and you're talking about just major chords, major chord, major chord, major chord, and that's it. And that will build the atmosphere, set the tone for worship. And then you can even segue into whatever song you want to do from there. All right. So I hope this helps you guys. I use this all the time, so I hope you use it. Please drop a like. Also, share this video and drop a comment. Let me know if you like this kind of thing, if this is going to help your worship ministry out. Comment below. Let me know what you think about these chords, or if you use different set of chords to like create an atmosphere of worship. Let me know. Again, these sounds can be found on PrettySimpleMusic.com's website. I'll leave a link in the description below. And this is called the Ultimate Experience. So you can check that out, buy that. I think it's only like $20, and the only thing I changed was the piano to a Keyscape piano. And Keyscape is from Spectrasonics. You can also check that out as well. Okay, let me know if you guys like this. Comment below, like I said. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Also, I have my cash tag and PayPal below. If you want to donate to the channel, please feel free to do that. I'd appreciate it. $1, $5, $1,000 if you want to, okay? And help us out here, and we'll help the channel grow and help us keep producing videos like this. So appreciate you guys. Can't wait to see you in the next video.